G'day guys, Just Patty's Man here with Amnesia The Dark Descent. I am a little worried because this game wasn't on my laptop. I couldn't find it anywhere. Like I didn't know where to look for it, I didn't know where to buy it or anything. And one day I just come on and here it is. It just appeared. So I thought, well, I've heard of it before. I mean, I've seen Markiplier play it, I guess, but I've never played it myself, so I guess it's worth a look, right? I mean, I'm not immediately going to regret my decision to play this game. Am I? I don't know. I have no idea. But, well, let's see. Start new game. Okay, that's a little creepy. I actually don't know what to expect. At all. In fact, I have no idea what to expect.
Don't forget, some things mustn't be forgotten. The shadow hunting me. I must hurry. My name is Daniel. I live in London at Mayfair. What have I done? This is crazy. Don't forget. Don't forget. I must stop him. Focus. My name is
Daniel.
I am Daniel.
That's right. Okay then. I don't know what that was all about, but okay. Is that blood or petals? That's water, quite clearly. It seems to be some kind of castle. Memento has been added to the journal. Cool. Follow the liquor trail and find its source. Bit dark. Hey, pop plant. Having a pick up pop plants, it's interesting. No. Can I take that torch with me? I picked up a tin box, that's interesting. So, I have no clue what I'm meant to do. There we go. Come on. Oh, that's actually a cool feature. I'll throw it. That's how you want to do that. There we go. Okay. I do not like soldiers. Don't trust me with soldier statue things. I don't know what you call them. Dancing charm. Okay. That was interesting. We'll go from there. Just stay there for a minute. I didn't do anything. I just tried to open the door. Obviously, not meant to. Okay, I have no idea what I'm doing. Okay, then. That was interesting. Push up! Now, stay there. Yeah, tin boxes is meant to be very useful because I didn't have anything to light up here before, and now I was able to light it. So, don't actually know what I'm looking for. What was that? Ah. Hey, good. Come with me, Pumpkin. I don't wanna. Shut up. You're gonna come with me and you're gonna like it. Alright. Now, you're going to protect me against whatever might be trying to get me. Alright, sir. You don't need to call me sir. Okay. What was that? What was that? What was that? Okay, I don't know. Whoa. What plan? Protect me? I don't know what's going on. Okay. I think. I don't know what that was all about. It was weird. Hello? Fuck that. Stay there, pot plant. Alright. Don't trust you. Don't trust you. Okay. Pot plant. I need a name. What the name for you? Just doesn't stand. Oh, I can jump. Come here, you. Petunia. Petunia? Come here, you. There. Hello? Ha! Petunia? Help me. I don't know what just happened, but that was weird. That is a bizarre creature. I have no idea what's going on. I seriously have no idea what's going on, guys. The only thing that seems to be able to help me at the moment is Petunia. Come here, Petunia. Need you with me. Hello? Someone tell me what the freaking hell I'm supposed to be doing, and where I'm meant to be going. Wait, oh, Petunia! Oh, great. Now I'm all alone. Do you know what? You have to go and get yourself lost in that earlier section. I need you. I have no idea what's going on. Petunia. No? Before. Yeah, that's not gonna be anything. Ha! Boxes. Maybe it's me. I can't really see well. What was that? Keep it together, bro. Don't get that. Just do noises. Really appreciate having Petunia back. Can we run? Somewhat. No. Stop that! Okay, that was a little freaky. Really would like to have Petunia back. Really would like to. Picked up a lantern. Oh, hey, Petunia. Ah, good. That helps. Somewhat. Thanks for leaving me to this lantern, Petunia. That's really helpful. That's alright. That's cool. We need you to stay down here while I see these. Okay, okay. Yeah. What is going on? Gina, do you have any idea what's going on? Not really. No, neither. I have no clue what I'm doing. Fireplace. Junior, come with me. Come on.
"19th of August, 1839. I wish I could ask how much you remember. I don't know if there will be anything left after I consume this drink. Don't be afraid, Daniel. I can't tell you why, but know this. I choose to forget. Try to find comfort and strength in that fact. There is a purpose. You are my final effort to put things right. God willing, the name Alexander of Brandenburg still invokes bitter anger in you. If not, this will sound horrible. Go to the inner sanctum, find Alexander, and kill him. His body is old and weak, and yours, young and strong. He will be no match for you. One last thing. A shadow is following you.
Yeah,
It's a living nightmare, breaking down reality. I have tried everything, and there is no way to fight back. You need to escape it as long as you can. Redeem us both, Daniel. Descend into the darkness where Alexander waits and murder him. Your former self, Daniel.
He left a note for himself before drinking something. Must have been some kind of... Oh, of course, amnesia. Duh, he's drunken something that gave him amnesia. Made him forget. Okay, Petunia. Let's move on, keeping on going. I think I was meant to find out. But I actually don't know where I'm meant to go now. Whoa. Oh, that was weird. Because it said I needed to follow the pink stuff. Train. Shut up! Hang on, we are back, guys. Alright, I'm back. Sorry about that, guys. What was I doing? I was trying to find... Well, it wanted me to follow the liquid, but I found the source of the liquid. Oh, crap. Only I don't know what to do now. What do I do? Oh, what's this? Ooh! Cool. Oh. I keep having to leave Petunia behind. Every time I go through one of those different doors, like the red doors, obviously go into a different area, so... keep my eye out. Hello? Whoa.
Alexander, is it inside the castle?
In a manner of speaking. Come, bring the lamp. You've been to the refinery, have you not?
I don't believe I have. Is it connected to the... what did you call it?
The inner sanctum. My most precious chamber, Daniel. And it lies well beyond the refinery. In fact, it lies beneath the very stone of Brennenburg.
What is this thing? Oh. So I need to figure out where to get past where that is. Box. Blood. That's nothing to worry about. Oh, wait. No tunes. Not yet. Over here. Whoa. Okay. Interesting. Go away, bugs. Leave me alone. Yole. Ooh. What was that? Hello? Hello? That was weird. The other children cheered on. His name was something I didn't understand. I didn't see all that. Hello? Okay, then.
This shouldn't be.
Damn it, we're now tin boxes. The lack of a chimney to properly vent the fumes from my most recent experiments has taken its toll on many of my less stable ingredients in storage. Some seem unaffected, but many are stained by the fumes and will be difficult to salvage. I shall do what I can and move into the wine cellar. Whoa. What is that? Oh hey, it's like that thing in Stinky. Wink.
There should be more coop rats. Let me see. And one part aquafortis.
Okay. This is my third attempt to produce artificial vitae. The former compounds lacked the potency I need, but I sense I'm close. Calamine and orpiment are a given, and the cuprite binds them well. This time I will attempt aquaregia instead of aquafortis, in hope it will produce a more even solution. The experiment was unsuccessful. The solution is highly acid and proves impractical to put to any use except as a detergent. Organic tissue reacts especially violently to the solution and should be handled with the greatest care. I might be able to use the recipe, but I'm losing hope that I'll find an alchemic solution to my predicament. Chair. What's that? Whee! One day I will return. If it wasn't for the thought of you, my love, I wouldn't be able to go on. When myself doing terrible things, I take comfort in you. As long as I am able to think of you and long for a life together, I know I'm better than the others. I wait for them. They lust for power without restraint. Why, I only pray fair judgment and a safe return. Nope. It's in the box. That was not a pleasant noise. Do I need to be down here? I think so. I haven't found any more petunias, which is weird. Ah, the wine cellar. Yeah, I remember you mentioning something about the wine cellar. We're not open without a key, that's interesting. Find the key for the wine cellar. So I need to find a key. Let's see. What's this way? I haven't really been scared of anything yet. It's a big spooky-ish place, but I'm not really scared as such. What's down here? Oh, that's interesting. I wonder if I had to open that at one stage. A fragrant taste of rose lingered in his mouth. Turkish lights, just like the ones with the consulate in Constantinople. 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 Yeah, I don't know. Rare books.
16th of May, 1839. The unflinching African sun has continued to plague our expedition, making it impossible to dig until dusk. How Professor Herbert managed to find the location in these vast plains of nothingness remains a mystery to me. When I asked him about the tomb again, he told me about the legend of Tin Hanan, the mother of us all. An interesting story in its own right, but I can't help feeling there's more. Later that evening, we uncovered a passage beneath the dunes leading to a sand-covered stone structure. The professor was confident it was the tomb we sought and ordered the others to clear the way late into the dark, cold night. Tomorrow, I shall lead the men into the ancient structure, hoping to reach the burial chamber. No matter what the professor is keeping from me, the dig should yield something interesting to take back to London and the British Museum.
So Denny, I'll call him Denny. It's much better. So Denny used to be an explorer of tombs. Hello, Stephano, I don't need you. No, belong to pewdiepie. You don't belong to me. No, I need Petunia by stephano. Seeing Petunia. I hereby offer my full attention and services to Alexander, Baron of Brandenburg. This contract will reign for a total of 3 years, when my freedom shall return to me. In addition, Alexander, Baron of Brandenburg, is to recommend my services at the Prussian royal court, and within the sanctum of the Order of the Black Eagle. May no man break this seal. Wilhelm, House of Jerisch. Jack. Go away. Whoa, how did I do that? Throw it that way and ruins it completely. No. No. Ah. Study.
17th of May, 1839. My hands tremble as I write. I feel a need to document my tribulation, for I fear that my memory will fail me if I linger. Today, I took some men and ventured into the dark, ancient passage we uncovered. Our torches burned faintly in the murky air as we slowly made our way underground. The men were superstitious and fearful. They argued loudly, and I felt their strange language getting to me. I mustered my strength and yelled at them to continue down the slopes and broken steps. The crudely carved passage confused me. It looked much older than the 4th century structure we had expected. The twisting path emerged into a great antechamber. The walls were lined with statues unlike any I'd ever seen. Despite their unearthly quality, I felt a strange familiarity toward them, which haunts me still. At the far end of the chamber, a great slab of stone sealed off whatever lay ahead. I gave the order to raise it, and as I pushed through the narrow space, the heavy stone suddenly dropped, sealing me inside. I was trapped.
Trapped? There's someone who wanted to trap you. Because you gave the order for them to raise it, but they could have easily just decided they're going to trap you in there, and we don't care about the consequences. Sorry, mate, I am afraid your companion. What on earth is that thing? Whoa! Okay. That was interesting. Old tombs. Ooh. Why can I hear music? Boxers! Still no Petunias. It's Petunia, that's annoying. No wonder they're looking. That's interesting. Oh, piano. Okay. That didn't sound good. Why would you want to close the piano? I like playing piano. Wait a minute, wasn't I already in here? Yeah, I was already in here. I'm in a huge freaking circle. Weird. Still no sign of any Petunia though. Junior, don't come and help me. Look at that. Not really scared. This is meant to be scary. Daniel seems to be more scared of anything here than me. Perhaps? I don't know what they are. Ah, there. Whoa! That was freaky. Oh, that's interesting. Hey, get up, bro, get up, bro, get it?
17th May, 1839. After pounding the unforgiving stone wall for what seemed like an eternity, I realized it was hopeless. I was trapped. I fell to the ground, gasping for air, trying to focus. That's when I saw a faint blue shimmer. My weakened body was heavy to carry, but I managed to push myself toward the enchanting light.
Oh, so I'm actually playing as him.
It was waiting for me. Enclosed in dark nothingness, I felt myself drawn to the mystic light. I reached out, closing it in my hands. The faint glow escaped my fingers and began to spark brightly and spirit me away, unlocking alien memories of spiraling towers, endless deserts, and impossible geometry. The next thing I can remember is the grating sound of stone being lifted, the voices of the Arabs pulling me to safety, and grasped firmly in my hands was the broken pieces of a most peculiar relic.
A relic of the stone, perhaps that was good enough for mines. Very interesting. Very interesting. I'm not sure what happened then. I was Kingdom of Prussia, Central Prussia. I don't know if I'm saying it right, by the way. Sorry. Northlands. What's new? There we go.
Much of the castle is old and hasn't been tended to for centuries. When the shadow arrives, it won't take long until things start falling apart.
We're just buying time anyway. Let's do what we can.
There isn't much to be done about the wars. We should reinforce weak structures. The ground will tremble and there's a risk everything will cave in on us, especially downstairs. Here, and there. Let's get the servants working on it.
So Danny, the door leading to the local history room is locked. Is there another entrance? have they? In the box. Petunia, where are you? Need you. Oh, what's this? What is? The hole wrong, no, I didn't think so. What about with you? Would that help? Maybe. Oh, Nico. Nice. Maybe they're useful after all. Oh, that's what fell down. That's interesting. Let's find a new way out of this area. Okay.
You have to be swift when you activate the first one. You hear that? If it stops, you'll have to start over.
Isn't all this a bit excessive?
You can never be too careful, Daniel.
Alstad and Brandenburg Castle, 1801. Another region rich with lore is Alstad, deep within the East Prussian woods. For centuries there have been stories surrounding the hamlet and its neighbour, Castle Brandenburg. The quiet forest-clad mountains stressed with scattered lakes is as picturesque as can be, albeit the area is haunted by the dark. Ask any local and you will hear proof of the widespread superstition. All travellers should indulge themselves in such conversations since it will certainly serve as exciting entertainment. All of them have their own twists on the tales. I did not English well. There are some motifs that keep reappearing. The Gatherers, A Visit Undone, The Immortal Baron. Interesting. Perhaps is Alex. Huh? Got a key. Huh? That didn't sound cool. What was that? Hello? What was that? Not yet. Wilhelm and his force have endangered mine research long enough for their absent-minded handling of the human vessels. The sheriff is keeping a watchful eye on the forest and is killing my trusted servants. It's just a matter of time until we follow the trail to Brandenburg. I need to lock Wilhelm and his men up to avoid further investigation from the public. The water sail will therefore be sealed off until the matter has been handled. Either the king's men will leave or they will starve. Whatever comes first, they can rot for all I care. Maybe I'll feed them some wine. It would, in a sense, solve both of my problems. But why seems to feel more imminent than meets the eye? That's what it is. That door was not open before. Oh, it's a wine cellar. Okay, cool. That's interesting. The study's locked. It wasn't locked before. What was that? What was that? What was that? Hello? What was that? Hello? Go away! That don't sound pleasant. What is that? I want to find out. Okay, let's go to the wine cellars. Ow! Whoa! What the fuck? Interesting. Ow. Yep, mine's now, I'll use that. Then shut up! Whoa!
Where did the Baron go?
Who cares? He left us enough wine to last us a lifetime. Or at least until tomorrow.
Cube Run, that was one of the ingredients. Barrels, 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 lots of barrels. Barrels of wine that I do not want to drink. Still no sunlight. Petunia. Petunia? You in here? Ooh, that is... Oh, come on. I... Bleh. Okay. Right, I think. I get on hit by a freaking barrel. Didn't expect that. Whoa, oh, okay then. fair. Hi. Oh, I have to go in there, don't I? Hello? Yo. Hello? Anyone?
What's happening? Oh, it feels like my chest is going to burst. Oh,
My God! Wilhelm, do something!
No, it's not brain.
Accept it. We're not getting out of here.
How can you say that? Alexander, you piece of shit! Let us out of here!
Hello? My name is Wilhelm, House of Jerish. These are my final words, my confession and testament. As most of the aristocracy, I was curious about what this supposed knight of the order could want from me and accepted the invitation. The Baron was friendly and offered me a proposition. It dawned on me that the nature of the contract was sordid and that the reason I was chosen was because of the follies of my past and not the honors I've been rewarded with during my time as a soldier. I was to kidnap healthy humans upon his slightest whim and do so without asking questions. In return, he would attest to my character at the royal court, advancing my position within noble society. I would like to claim that I struggled with my decision, but it came swiftly, and I accepted wholeheartedly. Ever since that day, I brought men, women, and children to Brandenburg. I can't remember the numbers, but there were many, perhaps even 100, none of whom were ever seen or heard from again. Tonight the Baron invited me and my men down to the wine cellar to celebrate our work. I had my suspicions as we descended the stairs, but he insisted and joined us in a toast. The wine tasted fine, and my men drank without restraint. So begins the punishment for our sins. The Baron has locked us up and returned upstairs. Forgive me for what I have done. I was weak and fell into his diabolic ways. My men are screaming. Their skin has been pierced by their own tangled bones. I feel my insides revolt against their God-given nature. Blood has begun to pour from my eyes, and I can no longer. And that's it. That's how it ends. Well, guys, I will stop it there. I think this is an interesting game. I'm excited to find out what else is in store. But for now, I will leave it at that, and I will see you guys in the next video.